Apparently, on Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden spoke about CAMRON potentially suing J. Cole for unpaid future. So we're gonna check this out.
Oh man, when it rains or pours, you guys, Jermaine Lamar Cole, you gotta pop out, brother. You gotta do an interview. You have to say something. Now, you guys all know how it goes in the music industry. Once somebody gets exposed for doing something janky, best believe there's going to be plenty more bad news and also bad publicity surrounding that person. Now, I
Does he really have to go out and do a podcast about this?
didn't know this about J. Cole, you guys, but this guy might actually be a villain. I didn't know this many people did not like J. Cole. I mean, sure, he's probably one of the only few rappers that's ever quit in the rap battle stage when it was actually time to go to war, but that's not really a good reason to dislike him. Now, let me just give a quick warning to all my J. Cole fans listening. If you're going to be overly emotional about J. Cole, you might want to skip to the next video.
Oh,
now,
shit.
this clip from
Hey, I'm a big J. Cole fan, but I'm staying, bro. Let's see.
a TikToker named V Bars has been going viral ever since the CAMRON lawsuit was announced. She claims J. Cole's image of being a nice guy has been a facade all along, and according to her, J. Cole is far from humble.
But you damn Jermaine fans, y'all really act like it is a moral, intellectual, spiritual failure to not like that man and his music, when in reality, all he's done his whole career is become a multi-millionaire off of blackness, black struggle, all while just promoting black capitalism and doing fuck all for black people. He is actually the villain that y'all want Beyonce to be. There is no such thing as a humble multi-millionaire. Let's start there. If you really listen to his music, he's far from humble. So I don't even know where y'all get that from. Is it because he dresses?
Wait. Okay, first of all, it's hip hop, so of course it's gonna be a little bit of braggadocious in there. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it can't just be all 100% humble, because then everybody wouldn't want to listen to him. He'd be considered too much in his feelings and whack, right? Just like how everybody calls Drake whack. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's like, dude, her claims is, it seems more of like you don't have any evidence to show that he's a fucked up person. More so, these are just your opinions. And that's cool if it's your opinions, to state your opinions, but where's your evidence to show that he's a fucked up person? And I'm not putting him on a high pedestal. I mean, he's a human being. He's even admitted himself he's not a perfect human being.
It's like he showers once a week? Because that's not being humble. He just don't got no drip.
God damn, Jordy, tell us how you really feel about J. Cole. Now, today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 873, Joe and the guys feel like J. Cole should easily be able to pay Cam his money, especially when you have a net worth of $60 million.
Apparently, CAMRON is suing J. Cole.
CYT?
What?
CYS, I mean.
For what? Back last year when J. Cole dropped the Might Delete Later. Okay. He did the I'm Ready 2024 version. Yeah. Apparently there was an agreement made for Cam's contribution to that J. Cole would either contribute to a future project of his or appear on the It Is What It Is show. Oh. And he hasn't done either. So now Cam is suing, saying I haven't been fairly compensated for my contribution
Well, did y'all put a time frame date on it?
To that project.
I mean, that's kind of crazy though. I would never imagine CAMRON, a legend guy, who's got a lot of records as far as just albums and stuff that he's done and worked with future people like, G Unit and them like that. And the fact that he's feeling that he has, you have to do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's business at the end of the day. It ain't about just friendship. So I get it, but it's just like, there has to be more to it than meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? Just, it has to be, right? It has to be. And not to defend Jermaine Cole. It's not to defend him. It's just, it could be a lot of things. It could be, if he was supposed to actually pay him, maybe it was actually the labels that not dealt with the paying him. But it said that the thing that they were supposed to do is he's supposed to either appear on his show or do a future project. And I'm like, okay, that's different. That's different. Like, all right, well, when are y'all gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? What date are you gonna put it on? Like, it can't just be, oh, you're gonna do it. It's like, did you reach out to him? I gotta figure out and see what's more going on.
Okay. This seems like it's something that could be solved in a text or email, but maybe
that's what I'm saying,
Cole,
right?
Cam and
or that.
J. Cole got it.
Of course.
Yeah.
You do that too.
Why didn't they just figure out some type of? Well, I guess they did figure out some type of conversation.
They did.
Because Cam might have said, "I don't want the money. I much prefer you to come on my show. You never came on my show. I don't know the particulars of it."
I might have been asking you for months to come on my show, and you dubbing me. Well, I'm not outside right now.
I'm suing J. Cole too. Fuck that.
If I'm J. Cole, but you know, if I'm Cole, all my pop outs are strategic.
Fuck all this shit, nigga. I'm suing that nigga too. Hey, if I got any reason to bring Jermaine to court, just for fun, just to say you did it, that's bad.
That's one quick way to burn a bridge, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one quick way.
Is that a fair barter? A verse for a show appearance?
No, you can't say that. Depends on
fair if they think it's fair.
Yeah, it might
they
be.
agree. That is true.
In your prime, what was a Joe Budden verse worth?
In my prime,
Yeah.
from a major label,
Yeah, like if you were making a
or
barter
brown
with
bag
some
money.
Oh, that's interesting. I was thinking in terms of an exchange. Like if a Cole verse is worth an appearance on the pod, what would yours be worth?
No, a Cam verse is worth an appearance on the pod.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. A Cam verse is worth. Yeah, right. The Cole appearing on the pod.
but Cole is also a huge Cam fan.
Yeah, and they worked together before.
And they've worked together before. So that's where it gets.
So it's
they
not
have
the value
some
of the
sort.
verse.
Yeah, no,
Gotcha.
not at all. Not at
Gotcha.
all. They have some sort of amicable relationship, even if it's just professionally clearing samples.
Gotcha.
So who knows? But to answer your question, if it were a major label in my prime, I could have got maybe 25. But again, inflation happened since then, so that sounds low now. But 25 in my prime, but brown
It's probably like
bag,
50 now. Yeah.
Oh, in terms of today, it would be 50 grand.
Yeah.
It'd be 50 grand. Like if Christina Milian or Marcus Houston, somebody call, I would get 50 grand in today's language.
Got you. I'm thinking about that because the reason I asked was because I'm thinking about the barter, and I'm like, if I'm trying to start, it is what it is at that time. I'm just using that number. A Cole appearance when you're trying to get subscribers, you're trying to build it up. That still seems.
It is what it is. Took off rather quickly.
Yeah,
It did.
right. Like overnight. Like
Episode 2.
Yeah,
And I feel like that was out before the mixtape in question. I could be wrong. And granted, they could.
was.
They could.
I think it was what it is. Was out before. So who do you think was being more fair? Cam?
That's what I'm trying to understand. Yeah.
It sounds even Steven to
Cam
me a
didn't.
little bit.
Okay.
I
Same.
don't. Cam didn't rap on
That seems
that.
like
So
So I know I let you use my shit. And
I
I
own
ain't
it.
take
I
no
let you
money.
use my shit,
Yeah,
and
and I
I
ain't
might
take
have-
no bread. So I
it
think
don't sound like a bad exchange to me.
It sounds, yeah, and I think if I'm
And
Cam,
they agreed, so it couldn't be that bad.
I think
at the time.
I think if I'm Cam, I'm like, yo, keep your bread. Just do me a solid the way I'm doing you a solid.
I also understand it from Cole's position where, like Ice was saying, he's strategic when he does pop out and do shit. He don't just pop up.
Yeah, I'm not
normally.
just pop, like, yeah.
And he probably has something coming relatively soon. So he's like, yo, just wait till March when my shit drop. And
All right, actually, now the more that we talk it over,
Gotta communicate that.
Cam
You said wait
comes
till
up.
March. Wait till March. Wait, did he just give away something?
in that. It still may be a fair exchange, but because podding and these shows have taken off, I can take a star rapper's verse or appearance and turn it into money that you won't be able to see.
Got it.
The replay, there's so many things that come into having it.
I can take this and go to people that are not in the music business and get an 8-figure check.
Yeah, right. I got J. Cole.
Just off your name.
Just off of you. Yeah. I get it.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not saying I don't know their business. But if I had a J. Cole appearance, there's no sponsor that I wouldn't be able to speak to. There's no company I wouldn't be able to speak to.
Yeah, I could go.
And don't let me have this a month in advance where I can actually shop and talk to people.
Right.
That would be great. What is Cole getting out of other than I'm a fan, I'm trying to honor the culture, and I love you, and I want to, what does he get out of this? Right. The Cole verse is going to be the Cole song, it's going to be the Cole record, going to be the Cole album, it's going to be the Cole, whatever. Yeah. If I'm Cam and I'm a hustler, I'm flipping that 90 million different ways. And Cole knows that.
And Cam would. Cam is that.
And Cole knows that.
He will flip the hell out of that.
I really got to salute them in Complex Con having niggas out there. I do, man. All weekend.
Neither J. Cole or his manager has spoken out about this lawsuit. However, it is still very early, but the last thing you want to do is wait to pay somebody like Cam. We all know how petty Cam can be, and also how easily swayed a lot of hip-hop fans can be. The last thing J. Cole wants right now is to be turned into the laughingstock of hip-hop, just like we saw last year.
Dude, he's not gonna be a laughingstock of hip-hop, bro. If you literally just focus on being a hip-hop, like being within hip-hop and like truly making hip-hop music, you're not gonna be the laughingstock of hip-hop. Pop culture-wise, maybe, but hip-hop, like actual real hip-hop, no, dude. No. See, this is why people's takes on actual real hip hop, I just be like, bro, what are you talking about? Seriously. Like, this is not high school shit. If it's real art and it's really good, people are going to enjoy it. And the people who's going to enjoy it. It's the same thing if it was Kendrick Lamar or if it was whoever else in the forefront that are making music that's strictly good music that comes from like hip hop itself. You know what I'm saying? The essence of it. It's not. He's not caring about how he's perceived in the public about like being a laughing stock. And if that was the case, he wouldn't apologize. You see what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't apologize. Now, granted, would I done that? In that form of fashion, maybe not like that. Maybe it probably come off in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But there's a grown man. He gonna do his do it. Now I don't know their business. You know what I'm saying? Cam and J. Cole, I'm sure they gonna call and they got this already solved and taken care of. Who knows? Maybe it's misunderstanding. The man is busy. Both of them busy. They have different schedules. People gotta think about like we only know like a small percentage of what information we got. And plus, you know, we hearing it in telephone language. Joe Budden's podcast, we hear it from there. There could be so much misconstrued within just it getting passed down, information getting passed out. So you just don't know. But yeah, man, hope that doesn't have to happen. You know, somebody getting sued for that. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and see you on the next one. Peace.